But yeah, I've just been writing, like writing stuff that I find interesting. So these are kind of all over the place, but like when he says like a line or like something interesting, I write it down in my notes. So the first one, would you rather miss a subpar goal or miss a high goal? So this is kind of where like the 10x thinking comes in. So would you rather set like a moderate goal? Because a lot of people tell you to be realistic in your goals. To be realistic in your goals, and we learned that in school recently. Be realistic when you set your goals, and because you don't want to be disappointed or something. But this guy says set huge goals. Take the goal that you think you can do, and then times it by 10. Make it insane. Huge, broad goals that you want to achieve. Write them down. Because would you rather shoot for a moderate goal and miss, or would you rather shoot for a huge goal and miss the huge goal? Because if you miss a huge goal, you're still landing somewhere great. It's kind of like shoot for the moon, aim for the stars, or whatever. Is that what the thing is? The Pop Smoke thing? If you shoot for the moon or whatever, that saying is, even if you miss, you'll land among the stars or whatever that corny quote is. It's I like the quote. But yeah, so that's basically what it's talking about. It's like you gotta take these massive goals, even if it's crazy, dude. You gotta like set these world changing goals and then just go after them. Just go after these huge these achievements that you want. And then even if you miss, which, who knows? Even if you miss, you'll still be successful and land somewhere in between moderate and superb. Does that make any sense? Does that make any sense to any of you? So that was the first note I took. And the second one, you can either work to make your dreams come true or be used as a resource to make somebody else's dream come true. This one, I touch on this a lot, dude, like the 9 to 5 working versus starting your own thing. And I know it's not in everybody's deck of cards to start their own thing. And nobody wants to work a 9 to 5. I understand that. Nobody wants to do somebody else's bidding. That's kind of what this quote is saying. It's like, do you want to work your whole life? Because no matter what, you're probably going to be working hard at something. Whether that's a 9 to 5 job, a podcast, entrepreneurship, starting your own business, you know what I'm saying? Whatever dreams you have or whatever you're doing, you're going to be working hard. So you can either work hard achieving somebody else's dream, which would be working for a company, kind of doing like, just the day-to-day stuff that many people do, to make their bosses. But the person that started that company, you're working to achieve their dream instead of your own. Or you can take that energy that you would spend and work to make your dreams come true, make your vision happen, make your ideal life happen. The energy has to go somewhere, dude. Everybody's got energy and ideas and big things they want to do, and it has to go somewhere. So it may as well be to do what you want to do, if that makes any sense. It may as well go to achieving your dream. And I know I sound like Gary Vee right now. This stuff isn't very specific, You got to know what your dream is. I would say to figure out what your dream is and what your passion is, you got to try a bunch of different stuff. Just go do a bunch of stuff, which is actually something that he says that's interesting that I didn't write down, is say yes to everything. Say yes to everything. It's he was listing characteristics of successful people, and one of them was they say yes to everything. Every new opportunity, every new business opportunity, they say yes. And it opens up a lot of new doors, and you'll find yourself in a lot of new places and meeting new people and all this stuff. So I would say to find your passion or your dream or whatever, you got to find what you like to do. So say yes to a bunch of different stuff. Go do a bunch of stuff. Try everything, dude. It's like that gazelle from Zootopia said it best, dude, and she was kind of hot too.